you're producing shows now
Yeah.
out in LA, and you're now like it's Dean's show, and you get to book the lineups, and you get to bring the people, and how's that going, and what are your goals with that process, and where do you want to take it?
It's going great. So I produced a show at a venue that's an independent venue. In LA, you get a lot of no's. So I decided just to create my own yeses. And the only way really to do that is money, man. Money wins all wars. That is the saying that I live by. And that's it. Like, if you got the quality of work, there's no reason why you should get a no. And you're doing it yourself, there's no reason why you should get a no, unless it's something, personal someone has with you. But yeah, man. So I've had shows at Flappers where I headlined. They have my name on the marquee.
Mm-hmm.
I've done shows a bunch of other places, the Comedy Store, Improv. I did all the major clubs in 1 year when I was living out there. But I just wanted to produce my own shows because I was tired of waiting for them to call me for another show.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing. And now all the people that I've met at these places and these other gigs that I've done, who I know are straight killers and next to blow, I have them on my show, and they respect my mic, I respect theirs, and I get them paid a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but in LA, you can, for instance, get Sebastian Maniscalco for $200 because he lives right around the corner.
Right.
And he wants to work out on a Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever.
Right.
So he could do 10 minutes at the Improv if you're producing, he just wants to pop in, for instance. But this show that I'm doing, it's a Saturday show. It's with the Let Out crew.
Mm-hmm.
They are helping me out tremendously when it comes to this machine, and they have a whole team. When I produce shows and I host it, it's too many hats, and sometimes the show is affected. Like as far as me hosting, like I'll host, it's fine, and they'll like me, I don't suck, but then I have to get off, introduce someone, get off, and then go tend to the bar,
right,
or tend to the tickets, or go to the green room, get the food for the comics, chat a little bit. People want to talk to me, whatever. Calls, hey, I'm at the door. The Let Out has eliminated 90% of that.
Good.
They have a bartender, they have the door guy, they have a DJ, they have a photographer, they have this, they have that. So it's just like, oh, I can focus on just hosting. So the last one that we did last Saturday was just epic. So epic that we had CP, who's a great comedian. He hosts the Comedy Store Belly Room, Crack 'em Up Thursdays. Shout out to Nichelle Murdoch. She's very instrumental to my whole glow up over there in LA. And then I had Malik B, who's super famous on Instagram. G King, super funny comedian. Those guys, we all killed it so hard that the audience stayed afterwards to do a whole skit with Malik that is currently on World Star right now. They just picked it up 2 days ago, and he's at like 500,000 views with him on his page.
Nice.
I reposted his stuff on my page. It got 8,000 views at the moment, over 1,000 comments. So that's where we're at right now. And my goal for all this is, besides just putting on my boys and getting them paid and giving a good show to the people who come see it, because I always have killer lineups in all my shows. Every single one that I produce, killer lineup, and then I'll put some of my friends who are coming up in the beginning as guest spots. But my goal eventually, bro, honestly, believe it or not, is to open a club over here. That'd be a thing. And then, I pass the people, and then I have my Dean's List day, right?
Mm-hmm.
My Dean's List day, and then whoever does good there gets to host the weekend of whatever big comics that I befriended and worked with over there in LA or in New York. And I already have everything, the name and all that. I can't even give all that out. I already have everything. Who's gonna run it? How we're gonna run it? Who's banned? You know who you are.